Oh dear.
I particularly like that one.
Hey guys.
Hello,
Hi,
hello, hello.
everybody. Oh. Now, wait a minute. We all have to first do what we do first. Share out. Get everybody in here. Let's take a little break from an auction today and just have a Q&A, right?
That's right.
Right.
Let's have some fun.
Yeah, let's have some fun.
Uh-huh. Yep. So
And
share. Get everybody in here.
except for what size bra Amber wears, all questions on the table. All right? I'm saying.
Shit.
Well, Amber, there's your answer why it's going to take so long for them to get power back. 40K people in the Lehigh Valley, no power.
Yeah, but we
Jeez.
we have
Lehigh Valley?
100,000 people.
Wow.
We get power back up faster.
Yeah.
Is it because they're in like mountain areas?
No,
Could be. I don't know.
down.
Oh,
I know down in Houston, when they had that big storm come through, my daughter was without power for 4 days. It's a big area.
yeah.
Yeah.
My dad said, screw it, went to my sister's house.
Wait, no question asking yet. We haven't started. No question asking yet. Let's get a few more people.
It would be Pat. Of all
That's the
people,
one,
it would
Pat.
be
That's
Pat.
the one.
Yeah, it'd be Pat, of course. Yes. Yep. Annette, I'm feeling a little bit better. Yeah.
Well, Pat's up in the mountains. He's
I got a bad cough, but
definitely
Oh.
more.
it's dropped in my chest.
Yeah.
So,
But
at least there's something on my chest now.
I'm in center, like in this more Lehigh Valley area. My best friend had a line come down next to their house, and it says they're not going to have power till next Friday. So,
Oh, well.
Oh, okay, Pat. I forgot.
damn, Pat's like, what the hell?
Pat,
Oh my
no.
God.
I've never blown a nun on a ship. No. The answer is no.
I've never been on a ship, so I'm innocent. No, Kat, I was in bed part of the day. I am still trying to get over whatever I have. It's now gone from my head to my chest. So I'll be all right.
I got to change my Wi-Fi. Hold on.
All right, guys, we're gonna
Hey,
give a
Is
little.
that code for changing underwear or something, or what?
okay, on a boat. Wait, Dreamweaver on a boat? Like a regular boat on a lake? No comment. No comment.
Oh, that's funny.
Pat, you
I
say it.
am not the wild one out of this
No,
group.
Pat, she's not the wild one.
Damn it, Amber, how'd you get the wild one name?
I am not the wild one.
She's not. Yeah.
I am old and retired. I am not the wild one.
I'm old, but I ain't retired. And I can still shop.
You can
Oh,
window
wait,
shop.
Pat? Okay, you have a point there. Okay, you have
Can
a
you
point.
screenshot? Oh, I am not. I beg to differ. I will bet you $100 I'm not the only one.
Randa did it too. That's right, Randa did it too. Yep.
No, on this panel.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you're right. Bam!
Kim.
I had point.
Now that you know each other. You guys, share. 29. Let's go. Let's get some people.
Yep. Let's get the peoples in here. Come on, guys. Let's have fun tonight.
Yeah.
I know you have at least one person in your phone that you can text. Oh, she's here. That's
Yep.
Where's Lucy?
she is here. I scrolled up to make sure.
Lucy's here.
I was going to say T, text Lucy.
Yep, Lucy's here.
Lucy.
Lucy, text Carrie.
I think Carrie's at church
Lizzie!
tonight or something. For part of the night, at least.
I don't know that they sell dildos in Denmark, but I'm sure that T could find out.
Yep.
Very funny, Pickle. Very funny, Pickle.
That's playing crap.
Well, we got 33 now in here.
Hey,
33
good
now
job.
in here.
Right? I say, let it roll.
That's funny.
Oh.
Pat.
Love
That
you
is
too,
so
Pickle.
T, tell them
Yeah?
what to do. Tell them what to do.
funny.
Okay.
On the roll.
Okay, guys, listen. Just like how Kyle has it up there in the chat, this is how we're going to do it. If you have a specific question for one of us, put the name of the person you want to ask the question in capital letters, and then your question, so we know whose question goes to who. Instead of just throwing a bunch of questions in the chat, we don't know who it's to and all that. So if you have a personal question, a question just for Pam, make sure you put Pam in capital letters and then the question for Pam. So that's how we're going to do it. And
Or you
Kyle
could
will be
put
dropping
panel
that.
and
Yep.
you could put panel and then we could all answer
Yeah.
it if you
If
wanted.
it's a question for all of us, yeah.
Then we know to take turns.
Yeah.
So
Let's do it.
yeah, and then so when Kyle writes in start, then you can start your questioning. So
You see
Kyle
that?
has to write, and then
Kyle,
can
you
throw
are
in
now
any
in charge,
question.
sweetheart.
You see this shit?
Yeah, that is whew.
James, I'm probably the most naive, okay? When it comes to certain things like pineapples and shit, I'm the most naive.
Oh,
Hot
oh my
dogs,
God, Kim.
yeah,
Oh my God.
I'm the most
So,
naive.
one of my girlfriends here in Sioux Falls went to a campground and somebody was literally hanging a pineapple outside of their door, their camper door, upside down. And she's like, I don't know what is up with these people and this pineapple, but they're really friendly. And I'm like, I could tell you, but you might not want to know.
Oh no, Dreamweaver, this will probably not be PG rated. It's on my channel.
See
I
right
did
here.
not tell her.
Hey, James.
Pickle put an example in. Here you go. There she did. She did an example. What is the craziest item that you've ever found?
Oh my God, Pat.
Pat, wait, let me read aloud Pat's question.
All right.
I have a question for T. When you left PA when we met, why did you abandon me and leave me alone with Kim at a motel, knowing she likes women and I'm 100% man?
Oh my God.
Now that's funny.
He was meeting up with a friend of hers from Pennsylvania,
Yes.
and then Pat was dropping off T-shirts for us. So I was at the
Yes.
hotel. Yeah, but yeah,
Yes.
I had Pat in the hotel room for a while.
Because you're married and there was no worries?
And remember, Pat, I'm your disco duck, okay? Just saying.
Because
And, yeah, you're right, Lucy.
Because she knew you were safe. There's your answer.
There you
Next,
go.
just keep throwing in. Let's start this shit show. There's Kyle. Start just throwing in your questions. We're gonna just start as you put in your questions.
There was no quackery. Nope, no, there wasn't. That's cool.
That was awesome.
It was fun.
I mean, this may be an early night. We may
Nobody has any questions? Let's start auction. Sure.
Yeah. There you go. There's your first question.
Oh, come on, Kat. You know, you're my only pickle.
I said to answer some shitty questions. Okay, Lucy, what kind of shitty questions?
Oh yeah, Pat Dees did. He even met us at the laundromat and helped us with our laundry. Remember?
Oh,
Yes, he did.
That was really nice, Pat. Pat's a great guy.
Yes, right there in Holly. Yes, right there in Holly.
It was awesome.
You're the favorite pickle. Oh,
That's right.
Here you go.
Here you go. There you go, Pam.
Wow. Let's just go right to the personal shit right there.
You got a shovel? This one's deep.
Yeah. Jen, so let's see. I met Brian in a club. in a dance club when I was out with my friends one night. We actually started dating, and then I can't even tell you. I think it was a couple weeks. I moved to his house, and then I started listing for him, listing on eBay, listing on whatever platforms he was selling on. So then we just started. He had already was already selling, so we just started keeping going with the eBay, Amazon, all that stuff, and Kyle, and then yeah, and then well, we lived out like towards one of these flea markets. When we moved into town, we started building the business bigger. So pretty much we built Amazon and eBay really, really big, and then we decided to get a warehouse from there. So then right after the warehouse, we started doing YouTube.
Yeah, Karen, I'm saying, like, what?
Yeah.
I'm learning tonight. This is good.
Nobody knew I dated Brian. Come on, guys. Seriously? Really? I've been with
Where you
Brian.
been? You guys got to listen better.
Seriously. I
No,
had no
Karen,
idea.
not at all. She's not joking.
Nope.
No.
I've worked for Brian for 25 years. So we dated for 6-7 years. I don't know, something like that.
You must have been young.
Yeah. 20s, something like that. Yeah, 20.
Damn.
Oh, yep.
And
Mm-hmm.
I'm dumbfounded.
He was dating a Willy Wonka midget.
Oh my God, Pat.
Yeah. That's it, Pat. Yeah.
But
But we broke up. We just realized it just didn't work out. I had met David in between. We had broke up. I moved in with David, and we still work together. We work together well. I can motivate.
Yes, you do.
Ron, and I can tell him what to do really well.
Like
You tell
most
him to
women.
fuck off too, and he's okay
Yeah.
with it.
Like most women, yeah. Yep.
So, yeah, pretty much.
I can't remember. Only me and Pam have done storage units. Tania has not.
Yep.
Amber's done one.
Well, it doesn't have to be a storage unit. It just said found doing auctions.
That's right. There you go. Oh, thanks, Lucy.
What's my weirdest item?
Okay, you're in the top right corner, Kim. So you have to go first. Then T, then me, then Pam.
I
All right.
have no
Weirdest-
idea.
okay,
I have no idea.
I have one. Okay, here's my weirdest item. Okay, maybe it's just a question. If you're putting stuff in a storage unit, why do you put your weed in there? I don't understand that.
Hide it from your mother?
What the hell? But wouldn't you give it to like a friend or something like that? Why would you put your weed in a storage unit? I have half a bag here. I said out loud. Oh shit. Yeah.
T, you're up.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever found like something that's really weird. Truthfully, I mean, I'm trying to think. I mean, but nothing that literally jumps out at me that I'm like, wow, this is some weird, fucked up shit.
Yeah.
I know.
Weird to you is relative. Is that correct? Can you explain that to the chat?
Yeah.
Or the
Weird
used
is
tampon.
very
That was
different.
another one. Yeah, it is. For
Oh
me.
my god. Yeah, I never really found any of that kind of shit. So,
Yeah.
Amber, you up?
I found an urn and I actually sold it, and people actually wanted more. So there you go.
What? Wait. Was there somebody in it?
No, it was an empty
Okay.
urn.
There's the one I have. Somebody's in it.
Oh,
Right.
no.
Yeah.
Mine is always dildos. Always.
Yeah, dildos.
That's the worst
I
thing.
never found that.
That's the worst thing to find in a storage unit, especially a double-ended one.
Oh yeah.
Always.
Well, the weirdest and the worst are two different questions.
It's still, for me,
Yeah,
that's
we
the
got-
weirdest. Like, I found a whole,
Yeah.
it was a whole storage of adult wear clothes and items.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was brand new cat, I promise.
Oh,
Kim.
that's right, Karen. I sold a tiny penis.
That's right.
Well, there you go.
That's a good question. I knew Kyle was going to hit us with some interesting.
Lucy, I forgot. I said it to you. It's to who I was supposed to send it to because y'all going to bury it. But now I have a human. It's not a dog.
All right, Kim, you want to go with this one first? What is the hardest
What is
part
it?
of doing what you do? What is the hardest part of doing what you do?
Trying to manage time management. Time management. Because I spend
Hi, man.
half the morning answering emails, people's phone calls, returning phone calls, and then I need to pack and ship. But it's summertime, and Linda cannot mow all these yards. So I got yards to maintain, trees to trim. Um, it becomes overwhelming at times.
It
And
does.
if I get a storage unit, that's 3 days I'm out. I'm unloading a unit, and we're sorting through it, throwing trash away. Yeah, so it's time. Time management is my hardest problem. And y'all know I'm not an early morning person. They don't
For
fucking call me
me, the
early.
hardest part is it's very difficult sometimes to package. Packaging is
Yeah,
probably my least favorite of this job, the packaging, because everything we sell or anything or I sell, it's all different sizes. You got to find the box, the
box.
size of the box. Sometimes filling up the box, that is a lot of work, and then sitting there organizing it, bubble wrapping it,
She's right.
the whole packaging of the items. It's probably I always
Shipping.
have a grudge towards it. It's like, oh man, it's towards the end of the week. I got to do packaging.
Yep.
That's probably my least favorite is packaging.
Selling the stuff's easy. It's the behind the scenes. That's the hard part.
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
Amber?
I think we all.
I would agree with Kim and time management.
Yeah.
I am torn between taking care of my parents now, which is not, I didn't think at this age I'd be doing, taking care of my kids, Donnie, the house, trying to do, and then on top of that, working from home, and the kids don't exactly understand that I'm actually working. So
Yeah.
it's hard to explain it to them too. But yeah, time management is huge.
I will go with time management and people for me. Believe it or not, I'm not a people person, really.
I don't think any of us are.
I love all you guys, and I miss you guys when I'm not here, and it's but
About man.
it is definitely hard for me sometimes to deal with the personalities, and it's not
Right.
it's not just you guys as our buyers. It's also us behind the scenes. Our personalities do sometimes clash, so it does get tough.
Yeah.
We all, we're all human. We all do make mistakes, so it is tough, but it is very hard sometimes with the personalities because we don't want to upset you guys. We don't want to upset each other. So it is definitely, we try to all, work together, and sometimes it is tough. And Pat is right. Yes, Pat has hung out with myself and Brian many times. Pat comes down and brings me stuff from his pallets. Lets me buy stuff from him, and he has awesome stuff. So
Yeah, Pat does.
Oh. What's the biggest profit you each made on it?
Well, I'm trying to think.
Yeah, on an item overall on any platform.
On any platform. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I know what mine is. You guys, I don't know. Oh, go ahead, Kim. Hurry. You're first. I was just.
Well, I had two.
Okay.
When this is back with me and you, Amber.
Yeah.
Before T was around, and Pam. Back when I was selling at my sister's house when her husband died, I sold the Prince T-shirt. I used to work for a music company. I sold it for $350, and I'm trying to remember what the other T-shirt was. Just one T-shirt, and the other one I sold for $450. And I can't remember which one that was. Of course, they were all single stitch from the concert from the '80s. Yeah.
When you had connection with all of them, right?
Oh yeah. Yep.
For me, I think this was about maybe a few years ago, maybe 2 years ago. I sold a jewelry lot for about $900.
Oh, I remember that.
I think it was
I
about maybe
remember
two
that.
years ago. I
Oh,
sold
I
a
remember.
jewelry lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
about $900.
Yep.
Yeah, you were pulling out of everywhere, I think.
Oh, she just kept dumping it. Wasn't it the
Yeah.
one in the suitcase? Was that the one in the suitcase? You had one
Say it
in a
again.
travel case.
Wait. Say it again. I just lost Wi-Fi. Say it again.
Is it that the one you did, or was it that small suitcase? And you just kept adding and adding
Uh,
and adding?
I think so. I think so. Yeah, I want to say it was like 2 years ago. It was just a jewelry
Yeah.
lot, like when I did well, I still do jewelry. I just haven't picked up any jewelry yet. But it was just a
Yeah.
jewelry lot, and I remember I kept adding, and yeah, it was about $900 I got from a jewelry lot.
Wow.
I
What about you?
I had not that much, but I had 2 different brooches that I brought to auction for you guys, and they passed them. And I did my research on them and put them on eBay, and they sold within 24 hours. 2 of them for $300 each, and I probably had maybe at most $1 into each. At most.
Wow.
So
that's what you call a profit.
Yeah, and it
Right
was
there.
quick. I was like, dang,
And it was
I should have
fast.
made it for more.
What about you, Pam?
Me would be the storage unit I bought for, I think I bought it for $1, and I got Louis Vuitton shoes out of it that I sold for $500.
Ooh.
So, and that unit had not just Louis, it had Gucci, it had LV, it had lots of different ones. So I still have some of that stuff yet, but all authentic though.
Awesome.
So, yeah, that
All right,
was.
next question, guys.
Yep.
Where's your questions? There's 50 people in here. Come on, let's go.
Keep throwing the questions. You don't
Hey,
have to
Mimi.
wait for us to answer. You can throw. We're watching the chat. You could just
We're
keep
watching.
throwing it in.
Yeah.
Aww.
What's Kim's biggest problem? There you go. They'll answer that for you.
Turn was a buy from. Oh yeah, that's right, Pat. Okay, everyone. What?
Deborah, Shira, I hear you. Yep. Also, we really hate this when you email us and I need my item now. So we stop what we're doing and we pack your item up and we invoice, and then a week and a half later you pay.
I get angry when people do not pay and don't let you know what's going on. But for those of us who pay as soon as we get an invoice, to wait long. Okay, so let me address that one. Shira, I do understand exactly. We do agree with you.
Yes.
As far as the end part of waiting, you guys also have to remember we are at the mercy of the post office. So for us, for me right now, so for Whatnot, we have to ship out every day within 24 hours. Right now, I have 3 days worth of packages sitting in my work office right now, which Brian is flipping shit over because we have not had a post person for 3 days. So the post office picks up our packages. So unfortunately, for me, there's no possible way I can get to the post office during the day. So I schedule a pickup, but I'm at the mercy of the post office until I've recently got a new backup post person. If my regular post office guy was out, they would never pick up my packages. So that would be a week, that would be 4 days, that would be something like that. So unfortunately, sometimes, and I'm not saying always, there is times that we get lax or things happen, but a lot of times we are at mercy of the postal person. So we have to go with when they can pick up. So it is tough. But remember, on the other end, we also stress about it too, because we know you guys want your stuff.
Oh yeah. I mean, I have to leave to go see. I have to go see my mom. She's in a home with dementia. I need to see her as much as I can while she still remembers who the hell I am. And the whole time I'm there, I'm stressed about what I'm not doing here. And every day I'm there, it puts me a day behind here. It's like there's no catch up time. Man, I
And
just see
then
you guys have to sleep occasionally. But
she
yeah,
does.
now that I have this dog, he has to be in the house. Then when I deliver my mail, I pick up my mail. I have got a letter from the post office today.
You did? Oh no.
Oh yeah.
That was
So
I don't really wait, Pam. With what Deborah's asking, is she asking? Like I was trying to read the question, the whole thing. Is she asking why is it? Or Deborah, I can ask you. Are you asking why is it so long before you get an
Get an
invoice
invoice.
or your item? Is
Yeah.
that what you're asking?
Yes.
if that is the question you ask, you have to remember we all do things differently. So
yeah. And
Thank you, Harry.
So we all four of us do everything completely different on our own schedules and our own timing with shipping, our own timing with invoices. So it can't be like put as everybody on that because we all do.
Deb,
all four of
I
us do
saw.
everything different.
but if you
I'm
want
so
something right away, feel free to email us. We do try
email
to make
us.
it a priority. It's
Yes.
yes, that's right. I mean, seriously, like I just worked 3 weeks straight with you guys before I took this like 1.5 weeks kind of slow break,
Yeah.
and I got behind. I still got about 15 packages to get, invoiced yet. So we do get behind. We're human. I mean, I got an ear infection right afterwards, and I work a full-time job during the day, so. I'm not saying it's an excuse. Believe me, I try not to let it be an excuse, but it gets tough sometimes.
No.
It
And
does.
Deborah, Shira, never ever hesitate to email any of us and say, "What the hell's my invoice?
oh,
What the hell's my
absolutely.
shit?"
Yeah. Or message
And
me on Facebook or
right.
yeah, anything. Yeah.
And like
Never.
that for me, I mean, and like that for me, I'm sure 99% of you know that I invoice pretty much every Saturday and Sunday like clockwork. That's
Yep.
me. That's how I am. And usually, and not usually, 99% of the time, your packages go out within 2 to 3 days of when you pay your invoice.
Yes, Lucy.
That's just how I am. That's how I like to be strict with that for myself. And if anything is going to be different on my end, I let you guys know for at least a week before, like if I have to go to Pennsylvania, if I have to do this, that I'm going to hold, or your shipping's going to be this. So I do it as that whole week before I know something's going to be different. I let you guys know ahead of time. Otherwise, I try to not try to 99% of the time I get my invoices Saturday and Sunday, and your box is out within 3 or 4 days at that.
Keep in mind, Kim and I, who do take a little longer to invoice because we let you guys build boxes. We have certain people that we've created lists for ourselves that want to be invoiced every week or every 2 weeks.
Yeah,
so, like,
I've got several.
Not to throw Rita under the bus, but Rita likes her stuff invoiced every week and shipped every week. So I have a list that says Rita, whenever she buys, gets invoiced, gets shipped ASAP. So, if you want your stuff, like that, just say, listen, please make sure you invoice me every week or every 2 weeks. And then it's on us to reach out to you if there's a problem.
Yeah.
Hey, Rita. Carol. Deborah.
Rita, you were just my example, Rita.
Okay, Deborah, I have a habit. I can change it. This is coming from the post office. They don't want me calling or putting in an order. Just pick up 2 boxes. Because my postal carrier, Debbie, doesn't like me. After the first time she had to pick up 30 boxes, she was pissed. She won't do anymore. So if it's only like 2 boxes,
I know you are, Rita.
They actually sent a truck out, a covered van, pick up my stuff. Because I usually send out like 35, 40 at a time. So I'll invoice you, and I wait till I have about 30, and then get them all out there. I'm in a smaller town, so there's only so many postal people. But Me putting out and saying I need you to pick up 2 boxes, or say 10 boxes. Um, the bitch gets pissy. I call her the bitch because she's a bitch.
But
yeah, I actually sorry.
No, go ahead. Go.
I actually take mine to the post office. I was trying to meet the post guy here, and occasionally I will, but he comes like right when school gets out or right before school gets out, and then I'm having to juggle that. But I don't know if you guys have looked at South Dakota and Minnesota, Iowa, but we've got nothing but rain. So I'm running in and out of the post office with a grocery cart to my grocery store, which has a post office, to drop off the packages to keep them dry.
Yeah.
I mean, 10 because I'm it's gonna get all wet.
Yeah, Cratchy Jim, no, she won't do it. She's a bitch.
Thanks, Lucy.
I mean, we all do get behind, or not all of us, but let's say me, Kim,
I do.
Me.
Yeah. I'm just, T's very schedule oriented, which is awesome. And I'm trying to get back to that because I used to invoice you guys every week and then 2 weeks ship just like T did. And I'm trying to get, as soon as I get the rest of these hopefully done this weekend, I am hopefully going to get right back to that schedule with you guys. So it's easier. But, it is tough. It is tough, especially when, for instance, I covered for 3 weeks because everybody was off. Yeah. So.
And I can't do like Tania does. Yeah. I can't invoice you this week, and then I can't, and then the next week add whatever's on there and pack it up and ship it. My brain doesn't work that way. Not to the head injury. I can't. So I pack all your stuff up. I have a packing list. It gets checked off, and then I invoice it. It's ready to go. But that's like the only way I can do it. Otherwise, I get confused. It don't take much to confuse me, okay?
What's your favorite, easiest thing to sell? Ooh, that's a good question.
Most of what?
What's y'all's favorite, easiest thing to sell? Favorite or easiest thing to sell?
Clothing and jewelry.
I would say for me, jewelry. I was going to say jewelry, yes, because it's so easy to pack. It's so easy. Yeah, 100% jewelry.
Glass and big items. Oh my God, it's a nightmare.
Amber.
Oops, sorry. Weird small items.
Yeah, you think small. Yeah.
Weird. I like weird. Yeah. Something that's gonna make you go, Amber, you did it again, really?
I'll be ready to pack an order and go, why the hell did you sell this? How the hell are you gonna pack this? All right, we're going to Lowe's, get a box.
Yep. I mean, believe it or not, I love selling clothes. That I love selling, and I could sell clothes every day, and that would be fun to me. But my easiest thing to sell is hard goods. Believe it or not.
What?
It is.
I mean, if you find the right box, you can figure out eventually. Yeah. I mean, if you've been doing it like Pam for 25 years, you're gonna get
you got this, right? Me, I get frustrated. I want to fit in this box. Put on the box. Well, shit. Hit all that box, get another box. Yeah.
I love you too, Shira. Yeah, we understand. We understand.
Deborah, you need to hit us up anytime you need to. You email any of us, okay?
Absolutely.
Yep. When in doubt, guys, shoot us an email. And for me personally, if I don't answer you within 2 days, because sometimes I do forget to check my email, depending when I get home from work or whatever, shoot me another one. I don't care. Shoot me 5 emails. I don't care. I'm not gonna.
Hey, Ashley. It's your Dreamweaver. I hand deliver.
All right, you ready for the next one?
Yep.
What is the most irritating thing us buyers or subs do? And this is from Lucy. Kim?
I can't touch this.
Okay, I'll start. No, I'll start it.
I already said
no. You can't touch this?
When we get an email and okay, where's my stuff? I need an invoice, right? So I put the other person that I'm working on their stuff aside, and then I get yours packed up. I come in here and invoice it, and then a week and a half later, you finally pay. That's my biggest irritation. Otherwise, I mean, I get phone calls from a lot of you guys just to discuss whatever problems in your life you're having. And I have a problem with that, right?
Yeah.
I talk to a lot of you guys. I'm here for you, right? If you have a problem, you need to talk to somebody, I'm here. My ears are open, or my ear is open. But that's my biggest irritation.
Mine would. Mine would. Which one should?
Go for both, T.
Go for both.
Go for broke, T. Go for broke.
Go for it.
Yeah. For me, my biggest irritation is I feel like when I put a lot of work in to showing my stuff, packaging it, invoicing it, wrapping it, and doing all that stuff, because it does take a lot of work, guys. Most of the work we do is behind the auction.
Behind the scenes.
So,
yep.
and then I invoice, and then I don't hear nothing for a whole week. And that's why we keep telling you guys, if you need a little more time, fine. Email us. We're fine with that. You know, I have a couple people that will email me and say, can you hold it till this? Can I pay you on that? That's perfect. I have no problem. You guys saying, can I pay you on this day? Can I pay you on that? That's perfect. As long as you email me, that's perfect. What irritates me is when I email someone because it's about 4 days later and they haven't paid their invoice, and I personally will send emails. I have a system I do with invoices. And about 3 days after I send you guys an invoice and I don't hear nothing, I start emailing personally. And what's irritating is when I don't hear from the person back at all, because sometimes I've never heard from the person again. 2-3 weeks later, I've never heard from them. I mean, I know we're all busy and everything like that, but you have to understand we go through a lot of work to do this. So, you know, this is your time staying and hanging with us, and we love that. And this is our time in the background as well. So when we have to cancel an order, especially one that's been packaged already, everything's been done, that is extremely irritating.
Yeah, because we're losing money on supplies.
Just communicate with us. You know, we have no problem if you guys say, you know, can I pay on this day? Can I pay on that day? Can you hold this for me? Can you hold on shipping? Perfect. Just email. It's irritating when we don't get nothing back.
And don't be scared to email us. Don't be scared to email us. Okay, we will all work with you. Okay, we will all work with you. None of us have any problems. All right. Tania can be a little scary sometimes, but she's okay. I'll give her a treat and she'll calm down. All right, it's all right. Okay.
Oh my God, I went to swallow at the same time.
Sorry. I mean, I know I went on and on, but that is probably one of my most irritating is when I don't hear back from somebody. That's why.
The other thing is, when you get your invoice, right? And especially like from me, it is already packed up. It is boxed up. All right, it's all ready to go. Slap a label on his butt. When you guys in email and go, oh, I changed my mind. Can you take this and this and out? No. Once that box is packed up, ready to go, I ain't taking the shit out. Why are you screaming? Oh, not y'all.
I'm gonna email the shit out of you guys. Okay, Deborah.
Deborah, I love emails from you because you're my sweetie.
Amber, do you have something to say to that?
Yeah, I get frustrated when we have people that and please know that all four of us talk, or several of the other channels and us talk.
Yes, we all.
I mean, we are resellers, and we do our best to back our shit up, and I mean that with love. But is when the buyer is buying from us and they're behind, they've got an invoice out, and then they go into another auction and they buy from somebody else, and it trickles down the line until that person gets behind, and then one of us loses or all of us lose.
All right. So, what irritates the shit out of me is, as resellers, we as resellers are held to a higher standard, I feel. And that's just my personal opinion. I know there's several people that agree with me, but we know better. So don't go into an auction and buy things and then not want them, or cancel your invoice, or, any of the above. So I feel like we are held to a higher standard, and we should be. We know better, so if you are a reseller and you go on someone else's channel, make sure you pay your bill. If something happens, I'd say the same thing as Lucy. If I don't pay my bill within 24 hours, same thing. Something happened to me, or I did not see it. So hit me up, shoot me an email, say, well, hey, Pam, what the fuck, or something. I don't care. Yeah. I'm fine with that, because I pay mine right away just to make sure that, I know everybody needs their money. So I just feel like we should do better to each other, And I'm also at the same thing as, I give a week, guys, which none of these ladies do. I give a week, just my own personal thing. I give you guys a week to pay. And if I don't hear from you, I sometimes even let it slip a couple days here and there because I'm super busy. So I don't jump on it. I don't watch it and say, oh my God, it's been exactly a week and I'm shutting your invoice down. But, I have some people that lag out there, and I actually started doing T's personal email thing, and I don't have time for that. And I haven't heard back from a certain person. So I'm done.
Okay, so I'm the worst of all of them, and y'all know it. I've had an order sit here for 6 freaking months.
Yeah, that went too far.
I have emailed, I've sent reminders, I've done everything. I actually had one. I've had one sit here for almost a year. Well, sorry, between that time, I actually opened the box up and resold the stuff, and then almost a year later, get a message from them. I'm sorry.
Are you serious? Oh my gosh.
Yes, I'm serious.
That's
sorry.
too bad then. Too bad.
Yeah.
You held it way too long.
I am, ask Pam and Tania and Amber, I am the most big-hearted, laid-back sucker y'all will ever meet.
You're trying to make her less of a sucker. All right, what about this one? What do you mean?
Who's the 5th person?
Yeah.
The 5 Stooges? I mean, like Harry, Carrie, Larry, and Moe? Curly, Kyle?
It's always just been us 4. So who's the 5th one?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Jacinda?
No idea.
You might not want to open that window. Just saying.
Not tonight.
Yes.
That's where I want to go right now. So Lucinda, I can call you about it later. Right?
I'm bad about not getting invoices. Oh, I blame the baby. Exactly.
This is a good
Well, Kimmy, you have a good excuse, okay?
Listen.
You have a very good excuse.
Right? Nah, and listen, guys, I don't jump on anybody. I really don't. I
don't either.
I'm very calm about it most of the time. So
I get emails about your dog died, your cat died, your dad died, your mom's in the hospital. I go, okay, honey, just tell me when you can.
Well, and part of the reason that we all talk to each other is I can't tell you how many times one of us has gotten an email address wrong.
Yeah.
That we typed it in.
We've done that.
Or did that today.
So that, I mean, we verify with each other that, we got the right shit. How did we find Vexing and Kyle? I think
I'll have to answer the question about Vexing.
Yeah, you do it.
All right. Originally, when I'm sure y'all remember April was here, Vexing approached me in April to be our mod, right? And she was our mod. When April left, Vexing decided to stay with me. So she's been my mod. And then I need a backup, though, because Vexing can only work for like 3 hours at night because of medical problems. So I have Kyle brought in as my backup.
And how did we get Kyle? We got Kyle through Pam.
We got Kyle through Pam.
And Brian.
Correct. Kyle, I met Kyle as one of our customers. He was one of our first YouTube buyers when Brian and I created the YouTube channel. So he's been a buyer since the beginning.
Yep.
Awesome person, awesome friend.
Oh, he is.
He used to back up Janine when Janine was with us.
Yeah.
Right, Lucinda.
So she always would call Kyle, or we would call Kyle. And yeah, so he used to back up. So when Janine had passed away, we thought we would use somebody who, knew. Kyle knows a lot about different items and stuff and vintage stuff, so that's pretty awesome. So
I guess I'm stuck with that one.
You want me to take that?
If you want to.
Okay. What happened to Jane? We parted ways, kind of per someone else was selling with us. And we kind of parted ways because they didn't get along. And it was just becoming too much drama. We love Jane. We still love Jane. We all love Jane.
Love Jane.
Absolutely.
It's my fault. I'll just say it's my fault.
No, nobody's fault. Nobody's to blame. No. And so, we all make mistakes. We're not perfect, guys. We definitely are not perfect.
Well, we try to keep the peace as much as we can. You guys don't realize how much we try to keep the peace.
Yeah. We don't want drama. We love fun and laughs and the crazy crap I end up doing.
Yep.
That's what we want. My whole job, I'm going to sell some stuff. If you had a shitty ass day and you come and you just watch the auction and I make you laugh and feel better, I've done my job. I'm good. I've done it. Oh, I love Jane. I love Jane to death. And we've made amends, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, next question. Do you have to ever blacklist people?
Yes. Remember, guys, our new rule is if you do not pay one of us, you are not able to buy from all of us. So that is our rule, and that doesn't just stop here. For instance, Mr. Buys a Lot is the same way. He has jumped on board with us. There might be a few others. So just remember, if you don't pay your invoice, you cannot buy with us. So people do get blacklisted. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know it.
Yep.
We actually have a list.
Yep.
We do have a list.
Yes, we do.
And our mods know.
Yep. And we try to go over it every night with them because there is people that get off it. They pay, they show up, something happened, whatever. It does happen. Accidents do happen, so they do get off of it. So
the biggest thing is we have an invoice out with you, okay? Or you have an invoice out with us, any of us. And, we're waiting a weekend paid. And we're getting a sob story. But dude, trust me, we watch other channels. And we're seeing you buy from all these other channels. So if you have an outstanding invoice and have not paid and have not made arrangements, if you made arrangements with us, it's okay. If you have pretty much shadowed us, then you're not allowed to buy until you pay your invoice. If you cancel an invoice, all right, that's your cutoff point right there.
Yeah, and we've had people that were actually blocked, but that was for behavior. Yep. Some of it was invoices, some of it was just rudeness to either us or our chat. We don't
our chat
take that either.
Yep, I don't tolerate it. I do not tolerate it.
Remember, guys,
you're not going to come in here and badmouth someone else in my chat or anything like that. I won't deal with it. I will block your ass so fast I'll make you spin.
That's right. Remember, guys, I'm in a lot of auctions during the day, middle of the day. I mean, we're all in different auctions. So we see
Mom!
We see you guys.
Yes, Mom.
You don't, Mom. You can say hi to me first.
Mom, I don't feel good, Mom. I need some potato soup.
Aww.
Can you send it over here, Mom? Mom.
What's your favorite part about auctioning?
You guys.
Laughing with these guys.
You guys.
If I can make these guys laugh and then make you guys laugh and then have Rita come back and say, you make me laugh. That's my Do I?
That's me. I'm the same way.
Because then I go and tell my mom and dad about you guys, and they laugh, and it carries on.
I'm just saying. That's me too. It's you guys. You guys. Look, I don't friends here in town. I hang out with Linda, my aunt. Right? No, Shira, that's my stepmom. Gladina's, that's Dinger. That's my stepmom. My real mom is in a home. She has dementia. That's Dinger's. She was there for me when I left Houston and went and found my real dad. She was married to him. And was there and support me for all those years. My family here, we would have said, fuck you, you're done. That's Dinger. That's mom.
Well, my favorite part of is I like the sourcing because you never know what you're gonna find. That's what it is. And sometimes when I pick up stuff, it's like I think of, oh, well, I can see Lucy liking this, or I can see Lori liking this, or I can see Carrie liking this. So that's a lot of fun for me, the sourcing, because I have all you guys in my head. So when I see stuff, I'm like, oh, this, I know she'll like this. Or
Yeah.
This is something
Yes.
So that's my kind of favorite part. And I never know what I'm going to find, that's mine.
It's like us to the storage units.
My favorite part, believe it or not, is the girls, auctioning with the girls. I love buying storage units because that's always a surprise, but I did that before I started auctioning.
It's Christmas.
It's actually working with you guys because you guys are my friends, believe it or not. I mean, I don't have a lot of friends.
Love you, Carol. So, Rosebud wants to know when she's gonna get a damn invoice, Pam.
When will I get my invoice? This weekend, Rosebud. This weekend, as I have stated just a few times. I worked 3 weeks straight with you guys, so I have about 20 packages that still have to be invoiced. So they should all be done this weekend.
Mom.
This is a great question. Kim, you can answer. What about the people that once a month? I'm assuming that pay once a month. So
I have no problem.
And that's fine. You guys, I'm sorry. My memory with 4 kids, and my memory's shot. Please remember that you're a once a month, especially if you haven't bought in 2 months or something. Yeah. I have a hard time remembering who I know, like Douglas is and
Rosebud,
Brenda. Yeah, I don't know. Send me an email.
If we forget, I know Rosebud is you. I need to get her stuff done first of the month, right? So that's what I do. Douglas, I do the same thing. And sometimes if they need me to work with them, I will. But if I send your invoice out, say in the middle of the month, right? All you guys gotta do is, hey, remember, I can't pay till I get paid on the 3rd. Okay, it's not a problem. But PayPal doesn't see that damn reminder thing, and I can't figure out how to turn it off. So just ignore it. We've already talked. We got it done. Again. I will get with Amber. She'll help me.
But if you promise to pay on the 3rd, please pay on the 3rd because we're waiting on it.
Also, touching on it again, please don't ask us for your invoice if you can't pay now. Right. If you are a once a month person, just wait till the beginning of the month for your invoice.
Nice, Kimmy.
Question marks. What's all those question marks, Shira? What happened?
I don't understand.
Huh? What's the craziest thing that happened on a live auction?
I'm not going to go there.
Oh my God, I don't even know.
What hasn't happened on a live auction?
No, T wasn't there when I did that a couple of times. What's the craziest thing, Pickle? I tried on a t-shirt over my t-shirt I'm wearing, and then I sell that t-shirt, and I forget, and I'm on camera. I go take the one t-shirt off, and the other t-shirt goes with it, and I flash everybody. I think I've done that twice. Yep. Now, I got naked. I don't know what these guys have done.
Nothing I've done.
Now, let's see. I'm never on camera, damn it.
Oh, what about T? What about you and that popsicle? Come on now.
Oh, come on, T. You and that popsicle. That was
That
so.
was
I had to
on
go.
Colleen's show. That was on
Look, I had
Colleen's
to
show.
go. I had to go take a shower. Okay, a cold one. Yeah.
That was on Colleen's show.
Yeah, mine was on mine.
Brian always used to try on crazy shit when we were in the warehouse or dance or do something. So
Oh my God, Kimmy.
always.
Yeah, the other thing was.
Oh, eating those. Oh, yuck. Yeah.
You say, hey, you still got that can of that jar of peanuts you bought from 15 years ago? We did a charity auction. Highest bid, I ate a spoonful of this stuff. Yep. It's been in a storage unit for 15 years. The peanuts were now powder.
Oh my
I
God.
did it. Oh, then I ate the gum that Amber sent me.
It was still soft and chewy.
It was. Yeah, you chew and chew and chew and
I'm still
chew
trying
and
to create a list for you guys like Kim does, because Kim, like she said, she has you guys written down. So I'm trying
yes.
to create a list as we're going to.
Yeah, I don't
Hey,
have
Kimmy.
Shira, if you had a question, let us know. My craziest, I don't know, you guys. I sold sex toys on live YouTube, so I mean, I don't know if you can get crazier than that.
She was so embarrassed doing it. It was funny and crap.
And Rhonda and I did it it was very sex educational kind of a toy.
Yes, it was.
It
You
wasn't.
don't say.
I could have never done like that.
You don't say.
It was. Rhonda had to.
I had fun while it lasted, and I'm glad I don't have to worry about my kids finding that anymore.
Yeah, they're all gone. April has them now.
They're
yeah.
all gone. Yeah.
There
I
are many
lost
a
selling
night
half that
I
deal,
woke
but it's okay.
the night and watched Amber's toys.
Yep.
Or stayed up all night with them.
Yep.
Remember those nights? I do remember those shows.
Oh yeah. Oh, it was awesome.
Yeah, they were.
Hey, Lindsay.
Uh,
But yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah, my worst thing was Diddy decking on the screen by accident.
They were all new in box, Shira.
Yeah.
And the ones that weren't, I threw away right away. Yeah.
Karen has a good question.
That is
Handle, I only have one concern. Can you please mention if you are selling something that smells of smoke, musty, or moldy? This goes for others who sell on your channels also.
Oh.
And if somebody's new and they don't know that you do smoke.
I smoke.
Yeah, I don't smoke.
I smoke, but I smoke outside. I smoke outside.
He smokes outside.
I don't smoke in my house.
When I get a storage unit, I mean, I've gotten a storage unit. I had one really bad one. This stuff was so bad, it all went in the trash. It was horrible. But I don't go around sniffing the clothes and shit, you know. There's no way possible I could wash that much stuff. I just can't.
Oh no, she's not. You have to wash it. She just maybe throughout the show, you know, say if we got like sometimes I get a storage unit, people smoke to say, hey, you know, just a reminder, guys.
Anything with mold on it gets thrown away.
Yeah.
Mildew gets thrown away. I don't even mess with it. Right?
Yeah.
What I do is when things are sold, they're brought out of a tub out from outside, shown, and they go back into a tub. So they are not
right, Karen.
Exposed to stuff. Yes. But Karen, I understand your question. Yep. Yeah, I'm a smoker. Yep.
Yeah. I have a very strong sense of smell. I can smell mold on bread and different items before it's even there. Like, you know, like you can physically see it. Drives Donnie nuts. I'm like, that's bad bread. Don't eat it. So
I can smell that.
I smell things. I do. I will smell clothes, and if it stinks, it's not going anywhere. But
that is a good thing. No, we got to get back to mentioning.
But yeah, I do try before, like your clothes are packed up in a tub with at least 4 dryer sheets. Okay. They're put in tubs. They're put in this tub with at least 4 dryer sheets. I have boxes of those things. And then when I go to send them out, I spray them with the Febreze stuff. I do try to do all that, right?
What is something in your personal life you're looking forward to?
Yeah, I agree, Karen.
That's a good point, Karen. Very good.
Yeah, the hard goods. Yeah. Kim, you first.
Y'all go first. I'm thinking. Besides getting laid, that's all I got to say.
Oh my God.
Hey, yes.
Oh my God.
You look forward to, doesn't it have to be planned?
Oh my God.
She didn't say, what are you dreaming of? No.
That is a great question, though. T, you
I
got
would be dreaming.
My personal life.
Moving back to Pennsylvania.
Yeah, probably. Well, probably moving back to Pennsylvania. Once my girls are older, that's probably my goal. I don't know if that will change between now and then. I don't know. Right now, I miss Pennsylvania, but that's like something I try to look forward to.
We miss you too, T. Me personally, something in personal life you look forward to.
Hell yeah, still does something there.
I look forward to well, I want to say days off, but I really don't have any.
What's that?
Pam, keep an eye on the questions. I'll be right back, Pam. All right.
Okay. Sleep.
Sleep. What's that?
I don't know. Spending time with my friends and family because I don't get to see them very often because I do work a lot. So for me,
I don't have any friends.
It's probably spending time with friends and family for me.
For Don and I, it's going to be getting the basement rooms done for the kids so they can have separate bedrooms, and taking them on their first camping trip because they will not stop talking about it. So hopefully we'll get that done this summer. I mean, it has to be done this summer, but that's what I'm looking forward to.
Kim, did you answer that? You did? Yes.
So seriously, what's one of my personal goals?
What are you looking forward to?
Anything particular?
Like getting a nap?
Going on a vacation, doing something fun, whatever, something. Meeting up with somebody.
Sleep?
Nope.
Going to see the baby?
I don't. I'm a very simple person. I look forward to waking up tomorrow. Be okay. 6 feet up, not 6 feet down. I have no expectations. When I had to go to the freaking therapist after my wreck, they would ask me, what do you do for yourself? I don't. Everything was for the family. And I'm still like that. I don't do anything personally for me. I've always been this way. So, hit me with a question like that. I have no expectations.
That's hard.
I don't have any. If we'll live through the next week, it's cool. But I don't. But I don't have any high aspirations, or I lost all that shit when I was in my 30s. So no. I don't have an answer. I really don't have an answer for it.
She might have went to get a bowl of cereal. It's possible.
She might have, yeah. What have you sold really cheap that you found out was really valuable?
Hey, Kim, you want to take this one? You got this one?
It was a comic book of mine.
Aww.
And I couldn't find it. And then I sold it for like $5. And this was a while back. And a buyer came back and told me, don't come back and tell me this crap. I didn't know. That it was some kind of limited edition, blah, 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 whatever. And then I turned around and sold it for like $500 on eBay. I about cried. But I was happy for him. That's good. I screw up a lot. She doesn't research shit.
Yeah, she does.
No, I'm not
I don't
scripting.
research jack.
No, she
Rarely
don't.
ever. I would rarely ever. Mm-hmm.
I look at it like, I think, well, I research some stuff, guys, but I look at it, this is how I look at it. If I buy it for $1, you know, maybe I sell it for $5.
Yep.
And sometimes things go higher, but maybe I ask for $5. I'm happy with that. You know, I try not to overcharge you guys for things that, you know, if I get it cheap, you get it cheap. That's kind of the way I look at it.
Well, that's the way I look at it. Okay.
Kim, check your messenger.
Mom, I can't. Mom, my video card's out on my laptop. I'm using my phone to do this. And I honestly do not know how to do that while I'm on my phone.
Yep, that's what I try to do. Same thing Rita does. Yep. That's what
I'm kicking myself out.
I mean,
well, and part of that is you sell it. Part of it is a learning lesson, right?
Yep.
So like the learning lesson for me was I offered something to you guys that I knew was, you know, worth something, and it didn't sell. And then I sold it myself. But then again, I can come to something and start something at $1 and you guys bid it up. Then I know it's worth something, right? Because that's my learning lesson is you guys are bidding on it. So it must be worth something, especially if I didn't do the research.
I think Kim does the most research out of everybody. I personally don't have time for that. I don't. No. I try to research some things.
No, neither do I.
But yeah, it's really hard. I mean, I go to work every day. I come home. I try to catch a couple of sleep, and in between there, an hour, maybe 2. Like I got an hour of sleep today. So it's hard, you know. And then I got to set up and get ready or whatever. So it's hard to research things.
Yeah. Unless you're outsourcing, and then you got to kind of have an idea of what, you know, what you could sell it for, at least in your head.
I go by eye.
Yeah. Yep. And feel like older stuff, you can feel if it's good quality. So.
All right, where we got?
Let's get to know y'all better. What's one of your favorite memories, childhood or adulthood?
Oh, that's a good question.
Hi, Laura. Welcome in, honey.
Hi, Laura.
Hey, Laura.
Hi, Renee.
Hi, Renee. Hi, Renee.
Right, Rita? I like that.
I like research.
Research is for scientists. I like that saying.
I'm a nerd.
Rita.
Hi, Renee.
I'm going to use that one, Rita. I like that one. All right. Who wants to start? Kim, you want to start? Or do you want to go last?
What? My favorite memory?
Yeah.
Well, okay. Besides giving birth to my kids, okay, right? Meeting my real dad when I was 30 years old because he was taken from me when I was 2. I finally met someone, a dinger knows, Claudia knows. We were just alike. So I finally fit in somewhere. Yeah, meeting my dad. I flew to California after I found him. Now I lived in California for 9 years and in Vegas for 5. Yep. That was my...
That was good, Rita. That was good. All right, T, you got one?
Yeah, he passed away over 10 years ago. Lost my best friend.
Aww.
Yeah, I did.
I pretty much, obviously, you know, everybody says their kids. That's it's obvious the kids. So, you know, I'm not going to go on that because obviously my kids, you know, everybody says that. But my most favorite memories is when I was a kid in growing up in Pennsylvania, because I don't know, most of you probably know I did grow up in small town Pennsylvania, very small town. And a lot of my favorite memories are there. I wasn't the greatest kid in high school, I'll tell you that. I failed a lot. I was constantly in trouble. But that's probably my favorite memories of things I used to do with friends and memories of, and that's why I go to Pennsylvania a lot, because when I drive past certain places, it's like, oh, I remember doing this with these people, and I remember doing this.
Oh yeah, trust me. I heard
have
all
a
that.
lot of nostalgia.
Yep.
I have a lot of nostalgia memories constantly. So I would say about 90% of my best memories is when I was younger. And I just think that, once you hit adulthood, obviously, it's like, oh, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to do this. And when you're like a teenager in high school, it's just like everything is. I'm going to mute Kim for a second, guys. So that's probably, I would say, my favorite memories is when I was a kid growing up, like just my bad stuff, kind of, in a way. I miss it a little bit.
Sorry.
Adulting sucks.
Amber?
Yeah. Well, I don't. This one's deep for me, but I was daddy's little girl or grandpa's little girl, and I loved to sing. So when I was in kindergarten, my grandfather had a barn raising. We just found out he had cancer, but I had just learned how to sing "She'll Be Coming Around the Mountain." And in the barn raising, they had a fiddle band. They had the Old Time Fiddlers Band was the name of the band. And the older lady in the band asked me if I could sing. And I said, well, I know this song. So they played it, and they played it with a moon, or sorry, not a moon. I saw Laura's name. They had an old, they played a fiddle with a bandsaw, like a big saw, and they put it with a bow. And then they had a bucket, an old metal bucket with a string, and they plucked that. And they had like an old banjo and a violin, which I always loved the violin. But I got to go up in front of all of my family and all of our friends and sing in front of my grandpa. And yeah, that was my best one.
Cool.
For me, it was when I was younger. I used to stay at my grandma's house on the weekends. We used to ride the bus, and we would go downtown, and we would go shopping to like all the old school little stores and things that are not any longer there. And then we would ride out to a nursing home to see my Nana. And we used to do that almost like every weekend or every other weekend. So I used to get to stay there with my grandma and do different things. Real quick, T, I want to go back to this one right here real quick. Shell dust. I saw it. I just didn't get a chance to respond to that. Kim, Pam, and T, Amber, when I can walk again, would you come on a paranormal investigation with me?
Hell yeah!
I would love to.
Oh,
love to.
Me and T will be right there. Hell yeah!
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we all like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go. What's your favorite cartoon? Ooh.
I didn't. None. I never watched cartoons. I thought they were stupid. What?
Kim had a very sheltered life.
Sure, Kim. I'm getting to know you more and more tonight.
I still don't watch cartoons. I think they're stupid.
T, do you have a favorite cartoon?
Well, my favorite cartoon my favorite cartoon was Betty Boop. Betty Boop.
Amber?
I was an 80s child, so like all of them were my favorite. Strawberry Shortcake, Rainbow Bright, Fraggle Rock. That wasn't really a cartoon. Smurfs, and more Smurfs.
I love Tom and Jerry. Sorry.
Ooh.
Old school, baby. Old school.
Woody Woodpecker. See, I liked making all the voices tell all the characters.
See, I watch
like
the
Betty Boop.
news. I like the Hardy Boys.
Adulting sucks.
Yeah.
Who?
What did you want to be when you grow up?
Wait,
What
you said I'm not growing up
yet? Kim? Nope.
Wait, back up. What do I want to be when I grow up? Or when I was younger?
What did you want to be? What did you want to be when you grew up?
A basketball star. But they didn't have the NWBA then. So I was forced by my parents to take architecture. Actually, what I want to do, I want to be the richest damn bum in the world. I wrote a paper on this in high school. I want to somehow be rich, a multi-millionaire, and be a bum. That's what I want to do. And I got an A on that paper, by the way.
Do you collect?
Huh?
I was just reading what Rita wrote in the chat. She put.
Have you grown up yet?
I haven't grown up yet.
What happened?
I know what Tania. I know what T wanted to be.
Yes, my Wi-Fi has been sucking really bad tonight, so you guys been in and out. But what I wanted to be was a high school drama teacher.
Drama teacher. I could have told you hers.
I wanted to be a high school drama teacher in my old high school. That's what I wanted to be.
Wow.
Huh?
I could have told you that.
Yep.
Wow.
That's what I went to study for. Is to be a high school drama teacher.
And she would have been good at it. Huh?
That's cool.
I wanted to be a teacher, but that's what I would tell anybody. Now, what I would tell you after my grandmother passed is I wanted to be a sex educational teacher, which there was no way in hell that was going to fly with my grandma alive. And she lived to be 85 years old, so it didn't happen.
Wow. I wanted to be a ballet teacher.
Oh.
What?
Yep. I used
to. Thanks. But you asked about what you want to do for a job when you grew up, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I wanted to be a ballet teacher. I used to teach ballet when I was younger, actually.
Oh, wow.
Yep. I was a ballerina from 2 to 14, and then I started when I was 14 teaching little kids.
Awesome.
I can't do that. I do good to walk flat-footed. Helping my toes.
Look at Kyle throwing out the questions.
What the fuck, Kyle? Nobody said you could participate. Okay.
If we miss a question, too, guys, just throw it back in.
Yeah, put it back in.
For
siblings?
Yeah.
How many siblings do you have?
Biological?
Sure.
From my mom and my stepdad, I have a brother and sister. So on my Dinger's side, I've got 3 sisters and a little brother.
Cool.
My dad. But as far as my dad goes, I'm an only child.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Teresa. What's up, girl?
Hey, Teresa. Yeah.
If I can't talk, I'm going to ask questions. You could ask.
Damn right. Oh, you go for it.
T, do you have siblings?
Yep, she has a brother.
I have a younger brother. He's 5.5 years younger than me.
And she used to pick on him, by the way.
I was already out of my mother's house by the time my brother he still wasn't even in high school by the time I left the house. So we were never really close. He was always young and we were never close. Like I said, I was already out of the house long before he even went to high school. I was already out of my mother's house. So, I mean, we get along now, I guess, but we're kind of 2 different people, me and him. But we get along.
He's a really cool guy, okay? He really is. He told me that. I've never met him. I met her mom. So yeah.
He's just very, he's not as like, I'm very outgoing, I guess people say. I like to talk a lot and I'm not shy or anything. I mean, he's not shy, but
We don't talk a lot.
he's very, I guess it has to do with his job. He's a little private, if you want to say.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of it because of his job.
Yep.
Amber?
I have one sister, and my mom reiterated this week that she only, after she had my sister, there was no more having. My dad wanted a dozen, and she wanted one. But her and I have been through hell and hellfire.
Hell and back, I know.
And back again. And there have been days where we've wanted to kill each other, and days where we would stab somebody for each other. So
Sure.
I have a younger brother, 3 years younger than me.
I didn't know that either. See, I'm on your stuff.
Yep, he is. He works for the government, so he's home now, but I used to not see him very much. So
I need Kyle.
You didn't know I had a brother, Kyle? Damn, Kyle, you and me talk all the time.
Yeah, see, my younger sister and me are total opposites. I mean, total.
oh,
But
I'm
she
sorry.
takes care of mom and dad. She takes care of all their bills. Plus, she has MS. Yeah.
If you were given a trip, where would you go and with who?
That's a trick question, damn it. I got to think on this one.
Do you want to
If
take
I was
that?
given a trip, where'd you go and with who?
Do I want to take that one? You said?
Yeah.
Hey, take it. What? Somebody take it.
Yep, go for it, T.
I would probably want to go to Ireland, alone, and to have a cabin on a lake. And I'm a person that really actually likes to be alone a lot. You guys probably don't know that, but I am a person that actually likes to be alone a lot. Not that I wouldn't want my kids to go with me or anything, but I like, and that's what I picture on a trip that I would go to is Ireland with a beautiful little cabin on this lake and just like greenery and mountains and, and just by myself for maybe just a week, just by myself and to have some peace. That would be mine.
Amber?
Okay, fine. You're not going with me, bitch.
Well, if I have to be stuck in the United States, I want to go to Las Vegas. I've never been. I wanted to be there before I was 30. I didn't do it. Before 40, I didn't make it. So I'm working on it. But I really want to go to Germany and research more about my family history because all four sides of my family, from the research that I've done, is from Odessa, Russia. But back then, when a city got too big, they would move half of the city and name it the same thing. So like there'd be 2 or 3 Odessas.
Yep.
So that's kind of what I want to do is go research that.
I'm not a big go away person.
Me either.
So
you're a homebody, aren't you?
Yeah, we took a staycation when we got married, so we went to some flea markets and stuff in the area. But we have talked about visiting we call it Montana. So David really would love to go there and visit there. So David and I would go there, but I don't travel or go away because of my puppies. That's right, because of my pups and my kids. So I'd rather be at home with them. I don't trust anybody with my children.
I hear you.
That's right, Kyle. I do. I love my fishes and my doggies.
Yep.
Is there anything you sold you wished you hadn't? Had not to about it. Huh. That's a good question.
No.
No, for me either.
Nah.
No, me neither.
Nope.
Mm-mm. With your subs, would you have an event?
Oh, hell yeah, we'd have an event. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you ask
Yeah.
like Kimmy and Goose, I think they've been to a dozen.
Oh, my God, yeah.
Or 20, 30.
Give me a Goose came to see me, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think we kind of answered that one. Hey, Lola. Welcome in, honey.
Hey, Lola.
I'd rather stay home.
I'm not so much
I'd
want to
rather
stay home.
And
Hey,
I'd rather hit the
Tania.
road.
You'd rather.
Tania knows.
And
She knows.
like T said, I love my children, but they're, you know what? I want to be in a car with my radio and blast it up and just travel.
No. I want to be in a nice big RV. All right. Okay.
Yep.
I would love to have a big RV. And you know, I'm not talking about what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, right? The big ones, they're nice.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the summertime. Grab my granddaughter, hit the road, and let's go explore the United States. Why go out of the country when you haven't even explored the United States? Hit those little back roads. Hit those little mom and pop shops. Those little mom and pop restaurants. And sell from the road.
Yep.
We missed what T said. What'd T say?
I said I'd hit the road. That's my favorite thing is hitting the road. And
Hit the road.
Like Kim said, stay in little hotels, don't see big cities. I want to see the small towns.
I want to see the small towns that have been overlooked because of the interstate shit. Hook up with local folks. Yeah.
Oh, Carol, I would love to meet you too.
I think we already answered this. Like it was like what we would be doing.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
Well, if I weren't auctioning, I would, like, if I hadn't started auctioning, I would have continued probably with my crochet and started teaching kids how to crochet.
Uh-oh.
What?
Look at Kimmy's message.
Yeah, we're, you should probably sing her or something.
Oh, fuck.
Pop. It's Pop in South Dakota.
Hang on, Kimmy. Hang on, Kimmy, because you're my girl. Want you to know I've been sick. So, here we go. Y'all ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kimmy. Happy birthday to you. Sorry I missed you, Kimmy, but happy birthday.
Aww.
Yeah, welcome to the 40s.
Isn't soda and pop the same thing?
Yeah.
They are, but like,
well,
it's regional.
Where I grew up, it's called pop. Now it's called soda. It's the same thing.
But in California, it's called Coke, and you get all kinds of different kinds of Coke.
Yeah, it's all different.
But in
Coke? Yeah.
South Dakota, it's called pop because if you leave it out in the car and it's cold or it's warm, it's going to explode. It'll pop.
They have to be in the wintertime.
Shit, I just learned something new.
Oh, yeah. It will. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that I knew, but...
Yeah, see, soda. My grandpa used to pop. You go other places like California with a Coke. I don't make Coke. Well, that covers everything, stupid. Just what you want. Okay. Right? Okay. Ooh, Karen. Ooh, Karen. Look at the questions she's got.
Hey, Carrie. Carrie's here.
Hey, Carrie.
Hi, Carrie.
Look at, oh my God. Oh, I have my answer.
Oh, well, do it. You're first, silly.
All right. Remember, I was raised in a religious family, right? Who do I want to meet? Dead? I want to meet Adam and Eve. Number one, I'm going to slap him upside the head for eating the damn apple, okay? I'm going to pop her upside the head for giving the apple. Because that just put the curse on us. What the hell are you thinking? What's going to do? We need to have a serious sit down talk with Adam and Eve. I spent 30 years miserable because you fucked up. I'm just fucking with you.
Dania.
Oh,
I want to meet
man.
Elvis for real. If I had to meet somebody who's dead, I'm going to meet Elvis. Yep. Yeah, Dreamweaver, think about it. Hello? Damn.
Oh, you do, Lola? God, there's a lot of people. That's my problem.
Oh,
a lot of people.
Alive or dead?
Yeah. Both.
Oh,
Both.
right.
So it's very, I mean, like, Janis Joplin would probably be one of them.
Ooh, yes.
I'd love to meet Janis Joplin.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably one. There's Betty Davis would probably be another one. I have so many I can't say. Go, Amber.
Michael Landon. When he died, I cried. And then probably Patrick Stewart.
Oh, awesome. Yeah. Now, Kat, I agree. I would give up my chance to meet anyone else to spend one more day with my dad.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Yep. Yep.
I'm with you. I would want to meet my mom again because we lost her kind of abruptly. So
I really Patrick Stewart just has he's a theater guy. He's a movie guy. He's I don't know. I've been watching him since my childhood, but I don't know. He's very interesting to me. And oh, by the way,
I am right there with Kat.
Having a crush on him since I was little, to now know that he is married to a woman that is my age, I'm like, man, I could have had a chance.
I have met some people.
You know who else? Oh, you know who else? It would be Edgar Allan Poe. Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh, I can see you doing that one.
Poe.
Edgar Allan Poe and William Shakespeare. Yes. Yes. See? Yes. Yep. She's got on that one.
Love you too, Carol. I'm just kind of catching up on the chat.
I'm trying to keep track of it. It's just going like crazy. Yep.
Ziva Marie.
But I do agree with Kat. I would give up everything just to see my dad one more time.
Who is your dream date?
Huh.
I'm answering this question.
Oh my God.
What'd she say? I didn't hear.
She said I'm not answering that.
Not answering that question.
What?
I'll answer it. I'll answer it. Okay. All right. Are these people that are realistic? Or people that are so far to your reach? Just keep dreaming, baby.
Anyone you want. Chicken? Anyone you want, Kim, either or.
Go. Tell you who's your dream date. She'll say, what's his name? She will say, what's his name? Oh my God. I think.
What's his name?
Ooh.
It says dream. It says dream.
Yeah.
Oh, what's his? Yeah, you think so? Damn sex guy is a freak.
My dream date would probably be either Norman Reedus or Rob Thomas.
Oh, I think you're talking about Rob Zombie.
I don't know who either of those are.
Yeah, him too. Yeah, him too.
See?
Norman Reedus, Rob Zombie, or Rob Thomas.
Told you. Oh my God, Sam Elliott. Oh God. All right, I'm back. What, Amber? Who's your dream date?
Norman Reedus, Kyle, is the guy from The Walking Dead, Daryl.
Yeah,
in The Walking Dead.
Yeah, Daryl.
See, and I'm more of the no. I don't know. That's kind of a toss-up. Tiffany Amber Thiessen, and oh boy,
Douglas.
I love you, Douglas.
Okay.
Richard Dean Anderson when he was younger.
Yeah, we got her all flustered, guys.
Yeah.
When he was younger, like MacGyver age.
I can't spill it.
But Tiffany after the Playboy issue.
Oh, stop! I see.
Sorry.
I can't think of his name. See, I like a lot of dancing type stuff. So,
Patrick Swayze.
No. I mean, when I was younger, sure, absolutely.
Hi, Kristen. Welcome in.
I met him. So. Yeah.
What is his name?
Awesome.
Adam Tatum. Somebody.
Channing Tatum.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yep.
I will go straight right now. Wow.
Yeah, I would take a lap dance from him. I mean,
oh, he can sit in my lap all day. Better yet, I'll sit in his lap.
That was a good one, Rosebud. That was a good one.
Shit, Rosebud.
Damn, Laura.
Me?
In your house.
Okay, me? Okay, me.
You've met him, Pam? Oh, or Laura? Oh my gosh.
All right, George Strait. Y'all know that shit, right? George Strait.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, because I just texted you guys earlier. He just sold out the biggest stadium and the most tickets ever recorded. Anyway, I was watching videos of it because he just makes my yeah.
Sure, Lola.
Other one, okay, don't laugh. Other one, Jamie Lee Curtis. She is fucking hot.
Ew.
Hey,
Jen, when I was younger, sure, absolutely, but from what I hear, he's not a very nice person either. So, Mikhail Baryshnikov.
Oh, he's not.
So,
no.
So, Channing Tatum. Yeah, he's good. That's pretty much, that's my downside.
Thank you, Dreamweaver.
When I'm at night, when I'm like watching like Instagram or whatever, something like that, I watch a lot of dancing stuff. That's really what I watch.
Wow.
So I don't know where it's at, but somebody asked Star Trek or Star Wars. Are you talking movie or TV?
Either one.
Oh wow, that's awesome, Laura.
Because for movies, I would say Star Wars. For TV shows, I would say Star Trek.
No. Lola, out there with you, girl.
I watched Star Trek when I was younger with my mom, but
I didn't.
neither really.
But then you have to decide, like, for those of you that actually watched it, Next Generation or the original.
Nope, neither.
T, are
you have to talk to Mindy about that, all right?
What's that?
I don't. Cereal?
Me?
Yeah.
Cereal?
No,
I don't watch.
Okay.
I don't watch sci-fi stuff.
Oh, what was the next?
All right, what's the next question, guys?
Wait. Let me see. We missed one.
We did?
Oh, shit, Kyle.
Yeah, wait a minute. Oh, here.
Yeah, we just answered that one. Do you have a preference? Did you watch either?
Nope.
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
I like either one. They both suck.
T, what's your favorite sport?
Yeah. Say it again.
Sorry.
What's your favorite sport?
My favorite sport is nothing.
Wow, is nothing a sport?
You don't know shit about sports.
Nope.
Favorite
Kyle, what's your favorite meal? Well, trust me, it's not steak for tea. Because she don't like steak. She is an anomaly. She's weird.
Well, what is your hi, Susan?
You're not a dork, Remy. That's sweet.
Mm-hmm.
That was very sweet.
So what's your favorite meal, guys?
I don't know. I'm addicted to this one pizza so far that I've had. Me and a friend of mine go every week to go to this pizza place over here, and the pizza's like addicting. So right now, that's been my favorite meal for the last like month.
Nope.
And we're going tomorrow, so I'll be having it tomorrow.
Damn, I want pizza.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big pizza
It's like
fan.
one of the best pizzas I ever had. Probably one of the best pizzas I ever had.
I'm not a big pizza fan. I want food.
Well, Kim, what's your favorite meal?
Yeah, Kim.
My favorite meal?
Yes, Kim.
Steak, baked potato, and green beans in a salad. When I say steak, I am talking about the whatever they call it. It is the T-bone and the New York strip altogether.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron.
There's 20-something ounces of meat. And yeah, I ate the whole damn thing. Oh, the tomahawk! Oh my God, Kyle. No, the tomahawk's different. I can put that bitch down too. Oh yeah.
My favorite
Pam,
one.
you said yours?
My favorite one is chicken cordon bleu. Homemade chicken cordon bleu David makes. It's really
Porterhouse.
amazing.
Porterhouse. Thanks, Lola.
Amazing.
I want anything spicy, but my favorite is the pork green chili. Mexican food, basically.
Yeah, green chilies are not spicy, honey.
Yeah, well, this one is. I don't know what they call it, but it's
green chilies, but they have different flavors. But yeah, this stuff is plain.
That sounds yummy.
What's your
green chilies are bomb.
favorite ice cream flavor?
So you can answer your question for me. You can answer the question and go for it.
What cookie dough, cookies and cream? What was it? Cookies and cream?
Cookie dough, dog.
What?
Cookie dough.
Yep, cookie dough.
It's all your damn fault.
Oh. Well, mine has changed recently. My favorite ice cream
Really?
was cookies. Yes, it was like cookie dough, cookies and cream. Now I like cotton candy ice cream.
Okay.
Never had that before. Sounds yummy.
Oh, cotton candy. Yes, it's
cotton candy ice cream. Yep.
Would you send me out to the store?
My favorite would be, depending on if you're getting it from the store or if you're getting it from an ice cream shop, but because I can never give a straight answer to anything. Strawberry cheesecake, or if I'm getting it from like someplace like Baskin Robbins, would be their coffee ice cream that they have.
I never had that.
I'm anything caramel. Just like caramel. Usually vanilla is what I normally get, but they have like caramel vanilla or salted caramel or something like that. So I love my caramel.
Did y'all see Dreamweaver's question?
No, I did not.
I expect some honest answers here. Right?
Wait, we're not there yet.
We haven't got that far yet.
Oh,
hold
sorry.
your panties on that you're not wearing.
I got TT.
Go pee.
Go pee.
Bye.
Douglas.
Favorite animal?
Yeah, what's favorite
animal? My dog. I love dogs. The bigger, the better. The dogs.
Yeah, mine would be a dog too.
Mine is all the way dogs.
Yep.
I mean, I bet you can't tell since I.
You see the picture right there? Reptiles.
It's right there. Yeah.
That's an Asian water monitor. He was my baby. Yep. I like dogs and cats, but they're so damn common. I hate birds, by the way. I don't like birds. They're too noisy and make a mess. Reptiles, they're awesome.
I love reptiles too. Reptiles are awesome.
Look, a rat. Oh, cat. Rats are the smartest you'll ever get. I loved my rats. And all of a sudden now I have a pit bull and 2 cats.
All right, Kim, you first.
No, I hate squirrels. What?
You first, Kim.
Have I ever gone skinny dipping? Hell yeah. I used to have a pool in my backyard. Hell yeah. Shit yeah. Look, I've been skinny dipping in a lake off the boat. I've been skinny dipping in my pool. And I'm going to tell you what me and Chris did downtown Houston, but we were half naked on that one too. All right, never mind. Yep. Oh yeah. Risque sex and get caught is awesome.
Go ahead, T.
Yes, I have been.
Of course. It's Tania.
Amber?
Yes, and it was 10 degrees out in a hot tub.
Shit. Oh, hot tub. Okay.
Yes. When I was in my 20s, I had 2 guy roommates, and we had a pool and a hot tub.
Nice. $27, Cat.
Favorite movie? That's a tough one for me.
See, I have to go by genre. Like, which genre?
See, you got one?
No, I have about 100 of them, so I can't. I literally have like 100. There's no one favorite movie. I mean, I can't even say. I have like 100 of them.
Yeah, I'm not like a favorite movie person. I mean, I like movies, I like stuff like that, but I don't have one that I'd like watch forever, I don't think.
Wizard of
I have
Oz.
a lot of favorite.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Amber.
Poltergeist. Ghost. And probably the original Nightmare on Elm Street.
Those are some good ones. So, yeah, I love Dolce cheesecake. That is one of my favorites because I love caramel. But saying that sums up your life. Boy.
Oh, Dirty Dancing. Yes, Carrie. Oh my God. Yes. Don't put baby in a corner.
Yeah, that's a good one. I've watched that a million times.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea, Lucy.
What happened?
I think that. Well, Lucy, look at what she says. What saying best sums up your life?
Busy. Busy for me. Very.
I would probably say the same. Busy, probably everything.
Hey, Dandy. What's up, girl?
What?
I just came back.
I don't know if it's a saying, but
Lucy's been streaking and skinny dipping. Shit.
Mine. Oh yes, and Grease is Grease is another one. Life's a bitch. You either ride it or get off.
Right. We're going to talk about streaking. I did that in my high school days. And they locked me out of the house.
What's up, Kyle?
What's your biggest fear? And you can't say dying.
Biggest fear. Hang on.
I don't really. Do you have one, T?
A fear?
Yeah.
Yeah, just heights.
Yeah, she has a fear of
Why
heights.
does she have heights?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Laura,
Yeah.
I'm right there with you.
I have to say, Carol, after would be losing one of my kids, I dealt with 4 years of my oldest trying to commit suicide, and that has given me nightmares for many, many years. But she's 25, so there you go.
Oh, Kyle's afraid of heights too. And
I'm
so is
not.
Lucy.
I'm not.
Just don't look down, y'all.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like the Princess Bride too, Remy. That's a good answer.
Oh yeah.
I'm not a I'm not good with heights either. I'm not like crazy afraid of them, but I don't do super well.
I love
Spiders.
heights.
What?
Being covered in spiders.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Let's see. I mean, you have your common answers. You know, losing your parents, losing your kid. Those shouldn't count. I'm not scared of death. I grew up around a funeral home. It happens, right? No big deal. And trust me, you won't care either. You're not here. You're going to a better place. What am I scared of? I know what I'm scared of. People hating me.
That's a good one, Kim, for you.
People getting upset at me because I said someone did something wrong. I disappointed them and hating me. But I can only make people happy.
That's right. Can't make everybody happy.
That's my biggest fear.
Perception of
My biggest fear.
somebody being mad at us is sometimes, perceived wrong too, which is hard.
Yeah, letting people down.
Yep.
Pam knows it tears me up.
Yep.
I try to make everybody happy and get everybody on and all that, and I still screw it up.
Oh, Karen, you can come stay at my house, Karen. Yeah, letting people down is definitely one of the biggest.
Yep, that's my biggest problem.
Kim has had a tough 2 weeks, guys.
Oh yeah, I have.
Let's just say there's a lot that you guys don't know that goes on.
Oh, well, yeah.
It has been.
I know, Lucy.
Tough.
That's my biggest downfall, Lucy.
Tough, especially when you get sick. You guys, when we get sick, we take a lot more to heart sometimes than we should, but it's tough. So we've had a rough 2 weeks behind the scenes here, and everything is much better.
Oh, yeah.
But, Kim is getting better, thank God. But,
I'm better now, but yeah. Kim got slammed for a couple of days, so yeah. Well, I was sick.
That's
but
right.
I'm good now.
You see this? They all love you, Kim.
Yeah.
I have all y'all in my corner. I know you guys love me. And I know I can call some of you guys. And y'all there. Lucy, I talked to Lucy. Yeah. But
listen.
I don't care if they like me, Lucinda.
We love you.
I just don't want to I don't want to disappoint anybody. It is hard.
You can't make everybody happy, Kim. You got to make yourself happy.
Oh yeah, that was one hard lesson my ex-husband instilled in me.
Yeah.
I will never make you happy. You have to make yourself happy.
Yeah.
I don't know how
many I know.
times he repeated that to me. I will never make you happy. You have to make yourself happy.
That's what my ex-wife, Chris. You've got to love yourself.
Yes.
Before anybody else will love you.
That's right.
I'm at the point I love myself. I like myself. But at least I'm not far.
I get that way too, Danny. Lack of sleep makes me feel like everything's falling apart when really I'm just exhausted and tired.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, and I'm a Cancer. For those of you that don't know, I wear everything on my sleeve, like literally.
I don't. I keep everything inside so it blows up.
Oh, I am my own worst enemy, unfortunately.
Yep. I'm an Aquarius. Yep.
I think we all are to ourselves.
Ah, Kyle, you know you love me. What the hell?
Yeah, we all love Kim. We all try to.
I know you do, Susie. Oh, What song could you listen to over and over? Yep. For the rest of your life.
You can't please everyone, so you gotta please. That's right. I tell her that every.
You gotta sing it, Pam.
They all tell me, but I still
every day.
I put everybody before me.
I
put everybody before me. Yep.
I remind her every day. What song could you listen to over and over for the rest of your life? Ooh.
Mine and my daughter's song.
That's right. For me, there's a lot. Yeah, I'm with Karen. She said there's a million. I love music.
There's a lot. I love music too. Carol Ann, Casey.
Hey, Carol.
Me and my daughter.
Hey, Casey.
We have a special song. When I became pregnant with my daughter, I was 21 years old, by the way. My parents sent me to a shrink.
What I miss?
To convince me to have an abortion or to give her for adoption. Didn't work. I'm driving home in a 66 Mustang, and the song on the radio came on by Whitesnake. Here I go again on my own, going down the only road I've ever known. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. So I made up my mind, and that's what I did. I kept the baby. And Christy's the best thing in the world. And that is our song. I can listen to that over and over.
Kim carries the whole world on her shoulders some days.
Got it.
T, what is your favorite song you could listen to over and over again for the rest of your life?
Oh, God. I can't even answer that either. There's so many songs I like. That's like, I know everybody like has favorites. I'm just not one. I can't. There are so many songs. I can't pick. You know what I mean? I really can't.
Yep.
There's just too many.
I'm not like a favorite song, favorite movie person or anything like that. Like I like several.
I mean,
I know Kat.
Same as me.
Yep. I know Rita. Yeah, it depends on my mood. I mean, when I'm shipping and packing, I listen to gospel. I love gospel music. That's what I listen to and sing to. Go ahead and laugh. Yeah, go ahead and laugh.
I bet you guys wouldn't think that I love opera music.
Oh, she does.
Opera.
I hate opera.
Yeah, I absolutely love opera music.
Yep. Opera.
I will listen to jazz.
Kim, T, I just learned something new about you. I didn't know that.
Yeah, she likes opera.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely love opera.
I would do Amazing Grace or any Christian music song from my childhood. But then I would do Christmas music, the older Christmas music, not the newer stuff. And oldies. I don't have a specific song though.
I love I like the oldies, but yeah, gospel music, especially the Gaither brothers. Oh my Lord, I love all of it. Yep.
Besides Kim and T, have you met in person? Yes, actually, I've met Pam. Me and Pam have been together a lot.
Yeah, her and Pam. I haven't met Pam. I haven't met Amber. I plan on it.
The only person I've met is Kristen and Cassie.
I met T and Patty. Yeah, I met T.
Oh, yeah, I met Patty.
T met Brian too.
Oh yeah, that's right. Duh.
Yep.
Well, I've been with Pam a bunch of times, but yeah, I've met Brian a couple times, I think.
Yep.
And Pat, I've met I think one, maybe 2 times.
Yep.
Oh, and I can't forget Robin.
Yep.
Robin actually stayed with me for 2 months in Pennsylvania.
I have met Renee.
Real Creative Studios, Robin.
Yeah. I've met Renee.
Mm-hmm.
I've met Beth, obviously, and Sabrina and Kat. Also Amber C. and her husband and her daughter. And also Annie Adaka. Yep, has been here. Yep. Yep.
You mean JJ?
Oh yeah, I met JJ and Goose and Kimmy. I got with them a lot.
And Baby Goose.
Oh yeah, Charlie. Yep. Yeah, he loves me.
Aww. Have you ever met someone famous? If so, who? If not,
Yeah, me and Lucinda are trying to hook up. Soon. I can see Lucinda. Yep.
nice. That's awesome.
Yeah. What?
That's
Okay, I can't answer this question, Kat. It would take an hour. I used to work for Capitol Records and Billboard Magazine. I got paid to go to concerts. Right?
The only one I've met is Dean Butler.
I have met Ozzy Osbourne, Steve Perry, all of them.
Go ahead, T.
I don't know if a lot of you guys would know who he is. I actually got in a car accident with Ron Jeremy.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Serious?
Yeah,
Isn't he a porn
I
star?
got into a car.
Yes,
Yes,
that was the biggest
Ron
dick on the
Jeremy. I got
world.
into a car accident with him
Yes.
about 20 years ago. Me and him got into a car accident in Fort Lauderdale together.
Yeah.
Shit.
And he is the most disgusting person you will ever meet.
Gross, isn't
Oh,
it?
yeah.
He just looks like gross. Like ew.
He does.
He is like he looks like a troll.
Ugh.
I don't know why they call
And
him
the
a king
reason
of porn.
I was sitting. It was me and my husband at the time, and my cousin and my friend, and we were at a light in Fort Lauderdale. And next thing we know, we have this huge SRUV slam right into us, and we got out of the car and everything like that. And the reason he hit us, his chauffeur hit us because his chauffeur was too busy looking at Ron in the back with a girl having sex.
Yep.
And
my God.
that's how I met Ron Jeremy.
Yeah.
And trust me, I'd rather have met anybody else because he's disgusting.
Ew.
He is. All I can think of is, can you imagine being on a set? Hey, you're on with him. I'm sick today. I mean, he was just nasty. Not that I said I watch pornos, but
there used to be a porn star. God, I can't remember her name, but she used to do. I think she showcased toys for a while on like HBO or something.
yeah.
She used to have her own show.
Jeremy's nasty as fuck.
Yeah, he is. When I tell you guys, he looks like a troll. I am not.
I remember when
joking.
T told me
He looks
this.
like a troll. Absolutely, the most disgusting man I've ever seen and met.
I thought it was Katie something. Kyle, I don't remember. It's been 20 some years.
Okay, Karen, I got kissed by
Days of Our Lives. Oh, I would love to.
Wait, what's his name? Wham. Andrew Wrigley and Michael. He died.
John Snyder. Aw.
Y'all know who Wham is, right? Am I going
Yeah,
that far?
I love Days of Our Lives.
I kissed most of them. And then, like I said, Christy's daddy almost was Brett Michaels. Right? Does that tell you anything? George Michael. Thank you. Yeah, I kissed him too. They were the first ones I met. And I came home and I was too excited to my mom. And she was pouring alcohol in my mouth. Like, rubbing alcohol to sanitize me. What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, with me up before you
What's
go.
one thing you have to have on you at all times? My cigarettes, or I'll kill somebody.
Right. Right. She's not lying. Hmm?
Pam?
Yeah, I'm saying.
Chapstick.
Go ahead, guys. I'll answer last.
Hi, Dragon Bee. Hi, Susie.
Hey, Susie.
Yep. Chapstick. Amber 1P. She'll be right back.
My turn?
Yep.
I have two things on me all times. A knife in this pocket and a poo-poo over here. Those are where I go. Ask T, she'll tell you.
Right, Lucy? Yep.
Yep.
Huh?
I was in the state of Texas. We can open carry.
No, I was wondering.
Hey, John. You know what? I have chapstick here, and I chew on my lips so much, it doesn't work. I mean, my cell phone's automatic. It's in my pants. But, and my knife is in my pants.
I think we missed this question.
What? How do we meet? On here.
On here.
On here.
Yep, on here.
Yep.
Yippers.
Yep. No, I'm out here. And listen, me and Amber have started out together since day one. Then I was on a different channel. Went on with T to do the music things we used to do. And that kicked off that channel because I was out there that night. Boom. Then me and T started doing auctions. Right? Just been me, T, and Amber. And now we have Pam.
Yep, because Susie asked the same question. She said, did y'all meet on YouTube?
Yeah. Yep. We all met right here. Yep. I've known Amber for 5 years. Tania for 4, right, T?
Yeah.
Yep. And Pam for what? 3? 2? T&D.
Yeah, something like that.
2 or 3 years. Yep. We all get along. We all gel. So that's why it's been the 4 of us. Yep. Lola. Love you, Lola.
Good luck, Lola. Prayers.
Is that it?
If that's it, y'all want to break into an auction real quick?
Nope. Not me.
What the hell, dog?
Not me. Y'all
She's
can.
like, I'm out. Mr. Wilson,
I'm
where
out.
you been?
Y'all
You're
can.
grounded.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait.
Is there anything us buyer subs can do to make auctions better, go smoother?
Oh.
Pay attention to what you bid on.
Yes, please. Please. That and like, especially when me, Pam, and T are doing a clothing auction, don't buy stuff and then emails and say, oh, I don't really think that's going to fit. Pay attention. Kyle puts the description really well in there. I don't mean to hurry to jump on, but it irritates the piss out of Kyle. Let so-and-so have it. No.
Yeah, just follow instructions. That's right. Make sure you know what you're bidding on.
Yeah.
Open your boxes. Open your boxes. Don't email us.
Oh, yeah. Remember, you got 7 days to open your shit.
Yep. Buy more stuff, John. That's a good one. I like that one.
Read it. Okay, read it in the closed auction. It's kind of hard. This is a buy it now. It's fast paced. But during our regular auctions, yes. Ask questions before you buy.
The reason I stopped selling them.
Yeah, she did.
I didn't want to be known as the adult toy seller for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I know. I understand that too.
That's right.
Yeah, you're right, Rita. Yes. Yeah. Just ask. That's all you. I have no problem.
You know what? It's stuff, and there'll always be more stuff.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we can find shit.
Yeah.
We're all.
I had this addiction to storage units. Even though it's gonna be 105 next week, Yeah, I'll be sweating my ass off, y'all.
That's a good question, Kyle.
Oh, hey, that's good, Kyle. Awesome. Yeah, what do you guys? We keep asking y'all, what do you want? And nobody answers.
Amber, the dildo lady.
Oh my God! I was just.
Oh, Pam, that is one thing I didn't talk about. But that machine, I had 2 of them.
Yep.
You guys, this was like a machine, like you know how they always say, what do they say? Like hook up a V8 to it or something.
Yeah.
This machine that I got from this guy, it was basically you could put it in like a sex dungeon kind of a thing. But I had 2 of them, and it had like 12 attachments, and it had to be like secured down. And guess what? They both sold. But yeah, that was crazy. I was like, what the hell?
And you didn't talk to me first? What the hell? I'm like,
well, I asked Pam.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, it ran off 220. All right, now what's wrong?
220.
Yeah.
It was a small bus, Pam, not a big one.
That's all good. That's all good. Oh.
There you go, Kyle. Tell him, Kyle. Tell him.
Cow, pig, or rat?
No, Lucy.
No, Lucy. No. And the shit of the things is I'm allergic to them. That's the yeah.
No, she had 2. She
I got rid of them all.
Yep. Well,
that sucks.
So for the chat, why don't you lurkers come
Harry.
in the chat?
Look at Harry. Oh my God. What?
Wow.
Hey, you know, I went to an adult party. Well, actually, I used to sell that stuff, so we had an adult party. But somebody asked for an 18-volt item to go with, and I was just like, "What? That wasn't part of my kit or item." So I was like, "What? They make that stuff?" David was like, "Oh yeah, they make all this kind of stuff." Blah blah blah. I was like, okay."
Well, I didn't know they were rechargeable until I started selling them.
Yeah.
They used to be all battery operated.
That rechargeable shit irritates me. It's right when you're right there, the bitch goes out. What the hell?
Jesus.
Vintage, holiday, and ephemera, Karen says.
Yes. Yep. Why don't lurkers come into the chat and just say hello? I can answer that. I mean, I think all of us could. Is we don't want to say hello 1,000 times, and we don't want to hurt anybody's feelings.
Laura, that's a good point. Occasionally I lurk because I am trying not to buy anything. For some reason, I feel like if no one knows I am here. Because if we know you're there, sometimes we'll say, hey, you know, Laura, we got this item or we got that or something. So I get it.
Or we know you well enough that we might bring something out for sure we know you like.
Yeah. For me, I lurk when I don't, and it's nothing personal, but I don't want to put in hello 100 times.
Yeah.
So I'm usually trying to do something or I'm just relaxing. So I want to see what's going on, see all you guys, see how everybody's having fun. But I just usually don't say hello because, putting 100 hellos in there. That's all. Halloween. Yeah, it's so guys, for real quick, I'm on tomorrow night with the girls. We're doing it just flipped out of my head. Media auction tomorrow. Books, CDs, DVDs, records,
albums, VHS.
Yep, there you go.
Whatever.
All that good stuff. Yep. So that's tomorrow we're going on. And then Friday it's our everything auction, obviously. But then I am off from Friday to the following Sunday. So I will be cleaning out my garage. And then I will be starting to bring up Halloween. I'm super excited.
T?
Yeah.
No, Jen, I haven't yet.
You've been in the store. You've been in the damn store 100 times. Ain't about no damn batteries.
John.
John, I have a
John?
question for you.
Nope, I don't.
Wait, Kim, here I got a rebuttal. Mr. Wilson, do you open your packages more than once a year?
John, I got all your other stuff packed up. I got sick. I'm sorry.
Mr. Wilson rivals Rhonda with packages not open.
Never opening.
Right, Kristen, I'm with you on that one. I just saw something. Renee wants your kids. Oh my God, your kids want you to stop working so much. Have you been selling, Renee? I haven't seen you sell for a while.
She sells on eBay and other platforms.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. I sell on Whatnot.
Sorry guys. I did some packing up today, but my body is not cooperating with my brain.
Yes, Karen. I think of Dennis the Menace, but then I also think of Tim the Toolman Taylor and
oh, that's awesome, Remy.
Mr. Wilson.
I'm John. Yeah, and Remy knows I have hers packed up. I just have to stuff the top of it and get it wrapped up and get it ready to go. Yeah.
How is T on 2 channels at once? What?
She ain't. Huh?
What?
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm fine. Oh, yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to get me, Goose, and Pam in the back room. All right. Goose wants to do a Christmas sale. So the 3 of us have to get in the back room and work out the logistics. Kimmy will do the scheduling. But I just need Pam to let me know. It prays be on the weekend, Pam, because Goose runs a construction company with his dad during the week. So we need to get together. But we are going to have a blowout. That's what we're planning. If Pam doesn't, Pam's got Christmas stuff. Amber, do you have Christmas stuff?
Yes.
We just have to come up with a better idea. I mean, the idea of having people on with us is great, but I don't want to spend a whole day, for selling one time for a whole day. I can't do that.
All right, that's what I'm saying. We need to be in the back room.
Oh.
I've done this before with Tania.
Yep.
Not a big deal.
Yep.
So we just need to get back room with Goose.
Right? Yep. Figure it out.
Figure it out. But yes, it's only in July. People, I've got Christmas enough to decorate half of Sharman, Texas.
Yep.
This shit's coming out.
We'll be bringing.
I've got some. Oh yeah. I've got some awesome fall decorations. I don't have I never get a lot of Halloween stuff. Besides that, I'm Halloween stuff just goes right to Pam. So I will tell you. Yeah.
I got Halloween stuff, and you guys will be getting some of my personal collection because I have to downsize this year. So, but I'm not gonna lie, it's not gonna all be cheap because some of it I've had for a long time.
Because she's the Ray Gun Queen and Halloween Queen and Christmas Queen. Oh wait, and purse and shoes.
Oh, look at Karen. Remember how we did that Black Friday sale last year?
She liked that. She was telling me she liked that. Like,
Karen, we can do it again? Yeah. Oh, Laura, we're going to start bringing up Halloween and fall, right? So, it's going to be kind of an intermix of stuff, I think.
I usually start end of July, August, bringing out fall. So I posted my first Halloween or second Halloween item on my page today.
Yeah, Karen.
Yep, 2 days on different channels. Yep, I like
that.
We're
playing, Karen.
Black Friday.
Yeah, yep. 2 different days. Oh shit! I was talking about the other one. Okay.
We did.
All 4 channels.
Black Friday.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Right.
2 days on different channels. Yeah, that was fun.
Yes, Kat.
T's having issues with her internet, so in case she drops, just so you guys know.
All right.
And I've been shut down while I was auctioning. I don't know that.
Wow.
Oh. Go ahead, Amber.
Kim and I and T got shut down for having audio avatars that were of girls.
Yeah, we did. We got shut down.
Fake girls. They were fake. They were actual, like, it was just a picture. But we got shut down.
We got shut down big time. Yep.
Silicone implants.
It was like, what the shit? We're just, yeah. We got shut down.
Yeah.
Yep.
I remember that.
We'll work on that Black Friday thing too. We'll get that.
Yeah. We'll get that for that, Karen.
Well,
you guys have more questions? Leave them in the chat after the video.
What was that? I've been shut down for selling pew-pews and knives.
Yes.
Cut it off.
Now,
shut it
I
down.
have never been shut down for selling knives. You got shut down for selling poo-poos?
Yeah. And I also...
And you didn't talk to me first?
Yeah. That was Brian's stuff.
What the fuck?
And, there he dropped out.
Well, I know JJ, who is a licensed FFLA, was selling on his channel. He got shut down. I know that he got shut down another time selling replica stuff. Right? Yeah. Knives. I've never been shut down selling knives. I sell knives. If I can find you guys knives, I'm gonna bring them. Yeah.
I had to shut mine down because it was raining in the building.
Oh, geez.
Oh, I remember that.
Remember that?
Yep, I remember that.
So I had to shut it down. It was like literally like a faucet going off in the room.
It was crazy.
Yep. T said her internet's crappy. It's been dropping, and she couldn't hear anything. And so I have a funny feeling she's out for the night.
She's gone. She was gonna be gone anyway. So.
Yep.
So, are we gonna leave him, guys? We're gonna sell some shit.
I'm okay with an early night, but
yeah.
Let's go.
We're gonna be on tomorrow, so.
Yeah. All right, tomorrow night we were back on all media, books, DVDs, CDs.
That's right.
VHS, Blu-ray. Anybody have any albums?
I do. I'll see what Donnie can come up with.
Albums?
I do. I have albums.
I don't have VHS. I have some old VHS. Not old, but
Amber's got books.
Yeah.
Yes,
they're from they're actually horror movies or VHS. It was never put on DVD.
John, they
them out? No.
Oh, I want
Hey, Cat, love you.
All right, you want to leave him the squirrel, or I'll
give him the squirrel.
Thanks, guys. We love you guys. Thanks.
Love you guys.
Good night. Thanks for being here.
Thanks, Kyle.